Today we'll be going through cell transport. The three types of transports in cells you need to know about are diffusion, osmosis, and active transport. So first, let's take a look at diffusion. Diffusion is the movement of substances from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration down the concentration gradient. So what that means, if we take a look at this diagram that I've drawn, on the left side, we have 7 molecules. On the right side, we have 3. So on the left side, there are more molecules, which means that there is a higher concentration. And on the right side, we have less molecule, which means there is a lower concentration. So all it means is that the molecules in the area where there is a higher concentration will be moving to the right, so to the area where there is a lower concentration. So that's the overview for diffusion. Now, let's take a look at osmosis. Osmosis is the movement of water molecules from an area of higher water concentration to an area of lower water concentration across a partially permeable membrane. So osmosis is only for water, and the phrase partially permeable membrane basically means it's membrane that allows certain molecules to pass through, but it doesn't allow other molecules to pass through. So back to this diagram. If I use the same example, but let's just make this look a bit more like water. So on the left, we have more water molecules. On the right, we have less water molecules. So all it'll be is that the water molecules will be moving to an area of less water concentration across the partially permeable membrane. Now, final one, active transport. Active transport is quite different because it's the movement of substances from an area of lower concentration to an area of higher concentration against the concentration gradient. And another major difference between active transport and the other processes is the fact that it requires energy. And that is because you're going against the concentration gradient. So, if you want to see in this diagram, on the right, we have less molecules compared to the left. So all it'll be is that it's going from an area of lower concentration to an area of higher concentration. So you can see it's going in the opposite direction. And that is transport in cells overview.